Football League. This is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play in the drive. Here's Mostert. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Levis here on 1st down. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Levis throwing again. Finds his man Chase. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Catch is made in close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be second down. From the gun, Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Hey, come on.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Jake Moody after the 49ers field goal try. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Hey, 43.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jair Brown has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on first down, Levis. That's into the hands of Mostert. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow. Hero 15. Nice hit.
Here's Mahomes now. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Running right is Pacheco. Gets to space right side. And he's finally brought down at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Fire down these 2. Fire down these 2. 15.
It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. Touchdown, Kansas City! Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. From the 34. Brought in right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
This one taken in by Chase. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Levis now on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. This finds Mostert. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now for Levis. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Easy, easy, easy.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Levis here on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
49, right 49. Ahead.
Throwing is Levis. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Yellow. Hey, rip list.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Yellow. Hero 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead.
Chiefs 7. Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, 57 color, 50, yellow.
Mahomes trying again after the pick. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's on the move. Pacheco hauls it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. There's hurt.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Called in by Worthy. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow. Right side.
Again, Mahomes to throw. On target to Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Easy.
A gain of 22 more
Yellow,
yards.
yellow, yellow, yellow.
That's
Right side.
another.
1st down throw, Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Up to the races, middle of the field. At the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Right. Right side.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's Worthy running the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've got a man in motion.
Right side.
Looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Right side.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Right. Right side.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. He's out near midfield and still going. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow.
At the 48-yard line.
Hey, dribble it. Right side.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Right side.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Fire down these two. Hey, 43. Right side.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Right side.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
We're good.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 18.
Leg.
That's good for a Kansas City.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Rice. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
And they send a man in motion.
Right side.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Right. Side.
Now it's Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game.
17.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. Oh no, they get him yet again! Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow. Right side.
Right back to Pacheco. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
Right. Right side.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Buying some time right. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Right side.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
23 window. 23 window. There we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Forced out to his right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Levis now on first down. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 1. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. Flush down out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up third down.
Yellow! Yellow!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he takes this beyond the 25 before going out.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Yellow! 15! Right side!
They're going for it with Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he's stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 28. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Like 54!
Working inside the red zone. Into traffic, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Hey, come on, come on.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jake Moody after the 49ers field goal try. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead.
The kick is
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right. Yellow. Attack! Attack!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On the run right. And they pick him off again. Darius Slay has it. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. Levis from the shotgun. He's going deep this time. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Yellow. 15.
Trying again following the sack. He's got it at the 5. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get whipped. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on first and goal. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 10. Well, Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, Levis. He's got Shaheed. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. 49ers looking like they'll start this season with a win. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Levis. Completes this one to Chase. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. Room to the right. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Here's 2nd and 5. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please For the love of God, take this man out. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott.